Awesome. So do you mind sharing your experience since we started working together?
Yeah, so right when I signed on with you, um, it was the worst time to get a personal trainer. Probably really the best time though, because it was like December 1st, right before, actually, no, it was before Thanksgiving. I think it was the week before Thanksgiving, actually. Um, and so in the space I was in, it was really hard to do a lot of the fitness stuff. I was working with a really small area, um, dogs that would come up and bother me, and just like literally like 2 feet of space. So I focused the most on the nutrition at first. And so I was able to get through Thanksgiving, all of the parties that lead up to the holidays, and then the holidays, and some other stressful life events. And I was doing it all with your help and not binge eating, which is totally my lifelong tendency. Even if it's not the holidays, like I will binge eat. So I did that whole like 6 week holiday craziness, eating really, really well. Like I was tracking all my calories, but not in an obsessive way. I was making better decisions for myself. I was feeling like my calories were currency. And so I'd be like, do I really want to spend 400 calories on this cookie? Or do I want to spend 400 calories on like the turkey dinner or something? So I don't remember if the scale changed, but I know that all my habits changed. And well, I guess I maintained, and that is crazy for the 6 weeks of holidays. Like I maintained. Um, and totally changed my habits, got in this really good routine. And then after the holidays, I moved. So then I had all this space to start doing the workouts. So then I started waking up really early, doing all of your workouts, getting into that type of routine again, which I hadn't done in years and years and years. And my clothes started fitting better. My boyfriend was noticing, and he's like, wow, you're strong. And he would like peek into the room while I would be on your Zoom workouts, and he was like, wow, strong, hot babe. And because before that, the only workouts I had done was like yoga and Pilates and cardio. I had never done strength training. And so I felt really cool. I felt results immediately. I would be sore the next day, but not too sore. It was like a very satisfying sore, but then I could like do another workout and not hurt my body or burn out. Like it was very sustainable. We're in May now and I'm still doing your workouts. And then I started to see results, and like I'm more toned, I've leaned out, my arms, like I can really see it there.
Yeah, you can really see it visually, like when we put your pictures together.
Yeah, because I didn't see it until we did the side-by-side comparison. And even yesterday, over the weekend was a birthday, so I, ate a lot of cake, drank a lot of champagne. But even yesterday, I was like looking at myself in the mirror and like just feeling like really satisfied and strong, and like all the eating habits have sustained for all of these months. Like I can't even like eat bad food anymore because like I feel the difference now. Yeah, I was like, I would rather have a bowl of vegetables now than like a big bowl of pasta, even though I know I could.
Right.
Yeah.
But it becomes like a lifestyle because it's like you're not dieting, you're just learning how to eat.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I love that.
Yeah, it was totally a lifestyle change, and a good one.
And what would you say to somebody like on the fence of like getting started and beginning their journey? What would you say to them?
I would ask them, how many times have you told yourself that you're going to eat better, and then you don't, and you're like, oh, the next day, and then it doesn't happen, and then you're like, oh, next week, and then it doesn't happen, and then you're like, new year, new me, and then it doesn't happen. Like I played that game for years, and that's why you hire professionals. Like
Yeah.
it's for the accountability.
Totally. I love that.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for sharing.
Yeah, thanks for having me.